Really?
No, you said, I'm frozen. Was it the meter? He goes, I don't remember saying that.
No shit.
Yeah. I said, dude.
I just saw a light on the other side of the creek. I swear, man.
What's this guy? What's his name?
You've never seen Blazing Saddles?
Made you get new tires?
Well, I did. When I went in there, I knew I was going to need them. You know, when I was talking to trade-in with them, and they were on the trade.
Yeah.
Because I think I told you guys, originally they told me it'd be no more than $15,000 for a new one, a 2023, in my car. And I'm like, okay. said, but the problem is it's going to take a while to come in. And I was like, all right, just order it, you know, and we'll go. So I put like $500 down on it.
What? Is that the one he wanted to give you, a red one?
No, it was a silver one. I didn't want the silver. I wanted white, just like that one.
Yeah.
But he had a silver one. I really didn't want silver because my wife's CRV silver. And it came in. They're talking like $22,000 in my car. I'm like, dude. I was like, it was 15 before, no more than 15. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna put tires on it, keep it for another year or two. And he goes, well, hold on, give me a second. Let me go back and talk to the boss. You know, that bullshit. Finally got him down about 17.5, and I go, that's not 15. Have a nice day.
Damn, hardcore.
Yeah, it's like y'all going up or down?
Going up. We're gonna go down to the down there. Everybody good?
Good go.
Oh, I didn't tell you this. I was talking to Jimmy. Jimmy's just 5-6 minutes out. I got the windows down because it was gorgeous at the time. Something flips my door handle. The passenger door handle.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what the is that? And I got out to make sure it was closed, and did something fall or something and made that? Nothing. I was like, what the f?
That's strange.
It freaked me out. I was like, what the f, man? You could hear it go, like, lift up and close down, you know?
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
Huh.
fucking ghost out here again?
Knew you were back.
This is what I think of all the time when I look out, like, into that.
Yeah.
How many times in our lives, the three of us, even before we got interested, have we been watched by these things?
Oh, I know.
And they just been right there.
They've been watching my ass. I'm pissed.
So is this where where we heard the tree go down?
Yeah.
The water's up. The water level's up. something? Yeah. What do you think it's doing?
For some reason, when I got up, I felt I was what was hilarious is we have a picture outline of Squatch flipping a bird. It says
You
5
could,
people.
yeah, you can do that. That's your, maybe. That tree right there, it looks like a giant Sasquatch. You see it? Yeah. There's the head. Yep. Yeah, you're right. It
Like,
does.
what if you shine a light on it? It was a freaking Sasquatch. That big.
Jesus Christ, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
It does look like that, though.
Look, almost you can see the arm coming
Yep.
down there.
Yep. And the shoulders and the head.
I mean, my God, what would that be? 100 feet tall?
It'd be more than that. Yeah, 300 feet. Is this picture of it? I think. Let's pick it up.
I'll try.
It's pretty awesome, man. Good pickup.
Is that glass normal?
Yeah, it does. Dude, that's awesome. Send it to me. Shoot that anyway. Hey, John,
Yeah.
take a look at this picture. Please.
Come right here.
Look at that tree. Look at that. Does that not look like a 100-foot tall Bigfoot right there?
Yeah.
Like, see the black?
Show me
Oh,
a
yeah.
picture. Zoom
Oh
in.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Doesn't that look like it?
Cone head.
Man, you should you should put that up on Facebook and just like, get people thinking about that one.
Yeah, they'd be like all
Oh
over
my
that,
God.
wouldn't they? Look what we saw when we went for a walk.
When we do a treat up.
Yeah, sure. Give it a shot.
Watch your step on these roots. Research. Every time I call your answering machine, Johnny, it cracks me up. It sounds like, I told you, it sounds like the guy. It sounds like Slim Pickens.
What's this guy? What's his name?
You've never seen Blazing Saddles? is it called Quiet Place? The one with John Krasinski and the aliens. Did you see that?
No.
You never saw that one?
What's the name of that?
I think it's called A Quiet Place. Dude.
I like that.
Have you seen that
I
one,
like that
Johnny?
too.
Never even heard of it.
Oh my, do y'all like sci-fi at all?
Dude, I thought I watched
Once in a great
it.
while.
Dude.
Man, dude,
Quiet
it's,
Place. I gotta-
it is.
Is that on Netflix or Prime or something?
Man, even if it's not, you need to rent the part 1 and 2. So, part 1,
Is it a series?
part 2 goes. What happens in part 2? Is it before? No, it's not a series. It's John Krasinski. Like, it's what's his wife's name? Emily Blunt, or is it Emily? Anyway,
Yeah,
they're
I know
both
you're talking about.
in it, and it never really explains what happens, but some creature is just like they can't see and they hunt by sound. So
The creatures do?
yeah, and they
Oh, dude, I saw previews for that.
dude, it is freaking. It's not like overly. It's not like a horror movie. It's just. It's. I thought I just saw a light on the other side of the creek. I swear, man. I must be seeing things. I saw it again. It's like a red light. I must be seeing things. Maybe it's just I caught this light and it kind of burned in my. That's got to be what it was. Maybe I just. I mean, it was just a tiny red dot. And I saw it once, and then I saw it a second time.
Or is it like straight ahead in the
Yeah,
trees?
yeah, just like in that darkness right there. You guys got to see that movie though. It's both of them are really good. There's a part 1 and a part 2. And anyway, what made me say that is I just saw the trailer. They're making a part 3 that's supposed to be the first day that the attack happens.
I got to bring Barb in and let her watch it. She'll die.
Mm-hmm.
She's really die. And if she's seen it before, I guarantee she's forgotten it.
Did you watch the entirety of that Uari guy that saw the orbs in his tent, had the eye shine?
He was on the
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
What do you think of that? I was.
Man, I thought
Legit.
it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. But could it be paranormal?
That's what I was
I
I mean, well, he saw the eyes first.
Yeah, yeah.
But that could be paranormal too.
The thing that gets me though is
It's
that
pretty freaky.
well, here's the thing, and I know you guys listen to the Sasquatch Chronicles, but have you ever heard what is his name? Wes Germer. Wes
Yeah.
Germer.
Yeah, I have.
I think he's the one that he says that he said whether I've heard him say this on a podcast before. He said whether I ask him and it's recorded or it's before or after or I've edited it out, almost 100% of the time I ask people that share their sightings if they happen to see orbs.
Yeah.
And he said a large portion
Yeah, I've
of the
heard that.
people
Yeah, I've heard that too.
almost like 80 to 90% of the time.
Johnny, you got
They
that
also
orb
see
that one
orbs.
time on that trail cam.
Yeah.
So it just almost makes you think, what? I don't know. I know you guys have seen that series, the ranch, the
I'm getting something across the creek here.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one behind the tree. It's small. It's probably
Oh. I don't know how much y'all have watched of that, but one of the things that have been witnessed on that Skinwalker Ranch was a portal opening up in the distance and a creature coming out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
And
Skinwalker
it was
Ranch is
witnessed by
crazy.
more than one person. So, the whole thing with portals, it's like is it that hard to believe? Like, I almost think that this crap that's going on now with the hearings in Congress and it's saying they're non-human entities, to me, instead of them being from different planets, it makes
Well, hold
more
on.
sense to me that it's a different
I got something to tell you
Universe.
guys that I forgot to tell you. One of my buddies up in Delaware, he's got a good friend. It's his cousin's friend, but he came in, worked in the Pentagon under special projects.
Mhm.
Now, he wasn't military, but he was a contractor. He said he worked on this UFO shit, and he asked him, he said, well, are they real? He goes, yeah, they're real. They're real as can be. He said, are they extraterrestrials? He goes, some are. Most of them are interdimensional.
You talking about Bigfoots?
No, I'm talking about UFOs and
Oh.
aliens and shit.
those different interdimensional.
Yep, that's what he told him. He goes, that's all I can tell you about it, though.
That's the
He said,
thing. I think that it's easier to believe that there's another dimension, and they have ways in certain areas maybe to be able to get into. You ever heard the guy? What's that place called? Land Between the Lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. LBL.
Yeah.
This guy, it's one of those that, I think I've been interested in this stuff since 2020. So in that amount of time, the different podcasts and YouTube videos and documentaries that I've seen, typically you can pick out pretty quickly the ones that are full of baloney and the ones that are okay. This man or this woman, I don't know. This sounds pretty believable. They have seen some. Well, this guy rakes up there with initially, it's pretty believable, but then it starts to go like
Sideways?
yeah, it just kind of.
Yeah.
But he basically, his story is he and another hunter buddy were in Land Between the Lakes, and they encountered this hiker, and it turns up that later that hiker is mauled to death and killed. Like that actually happens, and he claims that he ran into this guy prior to this happening. But later on, after he meets this guy, both him and his hunting buddy each have experiences in different areas. They both have this thing happen. Well, it turns out he sees a Bigfoot, and then, no, he sees a dog man, and then there's a Bigfoot or something. And they get chased out of there, like in their truck. Like basically this thing hits their truck, and it's like chasing them out, and then they find out late, like they finally get back out of the place, and there's like all these police cars, and they're like, what's going on? They investigate, and it's I have to find it and I'll forward it to you. It's pretty interesting, but like I said, it gets to the point where it's kind of like, okay, this started out kind of believable, and now it's like, do you believe this guy?
Yeah.
And I think he's written a book or something. But where I'm going with this is with the portals. He said that, I don't know if it was the same.
Starting to feel a little bit of rain.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the same day or night, but he had an experience where he was in a truck, and all of a sudden, I don't know if they saw a portal, but everything got smoky, and then he said the air got acrid. It was almost like acid, like his eyes started watering,
Oh, yeah?
and there was a terrible smell, and then it eventually it went away. But it was almost like this, something open, and it was just like a different atmosphere
Yeah,
or something.
right.
It was just bizarre. Just bizarre. Yeah, I just felt the rain too.
Guys want to start heading back up?
It's up to y'all.
Hey, there's something right across the field. It's walking on four legs. That might be a bear.
Really?
Pretty big.
I think it might be a bear. I lost it. Did he go in the woods?
No, it's still there.
Where, where do you see it? Is it by the road? Oh, there it is. No, it might be too thin for a bear.
The big dog. Cleared that went across the road. It was
Dude, I just saw a light again over here.
like
With your bare eyes?
Yeah.
a heat signature or
No, a light. Light. I saw it twice.
maybe that was a skinwalker.
I don't know what the was, but
How high do you think it was?
it was high.
And it just flashed, or just
It just flashed twice. Once a little bit over here, and then a little bit over this way the second time. I don't see anything with the thermal. Yeah, what the fuck? Saw it twice.
Hey George, you have your laser?
Yeah, want me zappy?
Yeah, put your laser on too. See if you'll chase it around the field.
Hold on, I want to see if he's got a bushy tail. I don't think he does. All right, yeah, let me laser his ass. Is that in there?
Oh yeah, he's running now.
Yeah, he's running.
Running.
Running like a deer.
Yeah, I think. It doesn't act like it. But you know what was weird? Is, were you there, Johnny, when Matt was there and he was holding it up and that thing lit up like no tomorrow?
Yeah,
And,
I think so.
He said, I'm frozen. And afterwards I asked him, I said, what, were you frozen or the thing frozen? He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I said,
Really?
No, you said, I'm frozen. Was it the meter? He goes, I don't remember saying that.
No shit.
Yeah. I said, dude, it's on tape. I got it recorded on the body cam. And of course, his girlfriend said, yeah, you did say that.
That's weird.
That thing lit up like, Jesus. For like 30 seconds, I thought it was going to blow up. It lit up so much.